the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Ebisun for your mama papa Nsem-Pii TV so Nsem-Pii. Now 2024 heading into the election year, a year of accountability. Komo bebre bekoso afa the government of Ghana led by His Excellency Nana Addo Dan Kwaku Yeboah on na buying na pound for ometimi achieve during after 2020 elections Ghana for to eba His Excellency Nana Addo Dan Kwaku Yeboah so onto ne dwumadie so na enona Dan Kwaku Yeboah, head of sports of Peace FM, say in the history of this country back in the arena of sports because another interest so or sports journalist or also former spokesperson of the Ghana Football Association during the normalization committee or say in this industry, that is the sporting industry, no other precedent infrastructural development saying His Excellency Nana Addo Dan Kwaku Yeboah or say we share times in the past former President John Dramani Mahama Mreso, when you have 3 different ministers of sports promises say renovation of Accra Sports Stadium omo kanya 3 different ministers of sports enumpo omo intimi anye your kai say former President John Dramani Mahama Bukum boxing arena and your kai pan say former President John Dramani Mahama and he now apart from that no singular project I know who say former President John Dramani Mahama Nana Addo Dan Kwaku Yeboah on Timin Kainka were over 115 different astroturfs in this country. 115 back over 115 now was answer kind Legon time former President John Kumpu for shall say Obey Stadium University of Ghana Legon free buying so Ghana forecast said our person must try NDC share control about 2008 MPP free idea so atoma NDC no 2008 till 2016 na University of Ghana Legon infrastructure na anything is ho etwen for current president His Excellency Nana Addo Dan Kwaku Yeboah and a sub project na heading near completion was also see other stadiums for the all African games in nearly less than 100 days. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia a commission. Now we are at the back of the results former current president His Excellency Nana Addo Dan Kwaku Yeboah PM Koftown a commission the Koftown Resource Center, a spectacle of over 5,000 people gathered cheering him say why are there abua amagana man yemfa nsem ne free na no yemfa yekotie Dan Kwaku Yeboah nsem a okan during September 2023 this year no can at the backdrop said some of the nearby of current member of parliament for Domi Kwabinya Adrasafo so that time no sanya man kata the glories of His Excellency Nana Addo Dan Kwaku Yeboah yekotie nsem a odutu ho yebia na etie current president His Excellency Nana Addo Dan Kwaku Yeboah so promises say sir Koftown resource center here our commission is just the beginning wale for so dear so back voter reaching for so dear so back greater Accra for so dear so back why 10 in total na obia bede ebenya na chefa this almost decided in 2018 so we see each region the time na Ghana here what 10 regions see I go 16 here you need the 2024 Ghana for ebe decided so go back and I say ombeko omeni me ko tie Dan Kwaku Yeboah ebia ni atwa so with current president His Excellency Nana Addo Dan Kwaku for the speech or vindicating Dan Kwaku Yeboah event na say
and a been make us a kwame some of these things hey Nana make catch your dia can say whether we like it or not Nana Addo waye adwuma but nyoma bi say na akata ne nyuma paso kwame me as a sports presenter let me give simple breakdown be amodi ankan so when it comes to sports infrastructure provision kwame in our history as a country I always refer to President Kufuor being the first president that will see stadium from grounds up. We see 2 and renovate 2. Kwame. Before
that was Esipong and Tamale.
Kwame. Under Professor Mills, in your Cape Coast Stadium, any Accra hockey pitch.
Yeah.
Under former President Mahama, any in your Emporium, maybe a boxing.
Yeah.
Under Nanado, Kwame.
Yeah.
Before he assumed office, now Astro Tep say, Ghana yet 3. Miensa. Say those days me kaipa. Say Kobo Africa and Kapa. No munya Astro Tefa. They had to travel from Kumasi to go and camp in Sogakope, so they can have access to AstroTurf. As we speak, there were about 150 AstroTurfs that Abaya constructed.
Really?
Oh yes. Into a bus sports infrastructure, Kwame, and no nanchen. Where stadium na and a stadium na yekase President Kufuor C2. Na do see 10. 6 are ready for commissioning.
Really?
Oh yes. Na nye stadium, youth centers no. And yet just stadium and Yabobo was so a sports complex. Into your tartan tracks, you did Tumrika. A grass sports stadium say you eat tartan tracks if you any other sports baby above volley into like a complete sports complex.
How come say NTS answer win now?
Come say a ministry in Nankazano say well 10 and a 6 are ready for commissioning. Come share Legon a stadium. President Kufuor started and winning. They say it's almost completed. For the first time, Ghana warm up tartan track Legon. Apart from stadium now, President Akufo-Addo see for African Games. No. For the first time in our history, you're saying a warm up tartan tracks. When international competitions, athletes they need to warm up. Yeah, be Legon. You're saying a rugby stadium Legon for the first time in our history. Kwame, Okobo Timana, you see swimming pool, aquatic center. And the last time any federations require inspection, I'm gonna say it is one of the best swimming pools in Africa.
I see.
Aquatic center, tennis court, any indoor sports hall. And these are all infrastructure about we are provided for sports alone. Not to talk about other sectors.
Now what does
maybe apart from that, renovation of our stadium under President Mahama. In your 3 sports ministers, they all promised renovating their Accra sports in Obianye. Muntaka promise one Honorable Nilante promise one year. Dr. Mustafa also promise just Accra sports in renovation. But about we are here, renovations ni now. And what's yes infrastructure na come. But Suban be and the ministers be done a dear want to me and crack a whip on them. Example ni Adjo Asafudian. And the dinner abine ne edu baby edu. Among for abino to some extent in Kwame, Suban be a ministers be done it. Because under normal circumstance, the MPP as a party and the government should have initiated Adjo Asafu's kick out from parliament long ago.
Hey, what meaning is that?
Oh, Kwame, no cry, what meaning is that? Kwame, me have been a supporter of Apostle Kojo Asafu's good deeds, and I feel say in Kebia Yenya or Mampenimbi said Dr. Nkrumah no believe in Africanism. Kebia or the Kojo Asafu Nkwabe Chichirigana. And you have nothing against him. But Kwame, wrong is wrong, right is right. Say Atu Obama say representing Kofo. Say yare to me to Obia. Na wako trabuchiri. Na unim say adena ekos no be pachewa. What na waka afia ma Atu Obama na be pache. No zo bia be unza abatu na ode be dadai. Wana be to ama.
Obi say it is the great, is it the great Jantois or is it Abodam Enitie? Great Jantois of Abodam Enitie.
Come inti sabrofuna no the man yen. Anu anfa chepa na nka ho.
Satan on you ready so be pacho.
Everybody's down the elite.
Oh, elite na.
That thing make us say media me a sports presenter. I've limited myself to investment in sports by this government alone. And not to talk about Kwame free SHS budget they are running free SHS. I'm sure about me see hospitals in the airport baby. But ebia nyen nani be hu mfaso.
Let's welcome. In 2018, the government under the astute leadership of His Excellency President Nana Akufo-Addo set for ourselves a goal to build multi-purpose youth resource centers and stadia across all the 10 regions of Ghana. This decision was informed by the persistent need to prepare young professionals for future roles as development leaders and agents of change.
His Excellency the President of the Republic, through his vision to develop and expand the declining and inadequate sports infrastructure of our country, decided as part of the broader program to build 10 new sports stadiums in each of the 10 regions of our country. So far, 6 of the sports stadiums have been completed, and today we are commissioning the Koftown Sports Stadium, set the tone for the commission of the remaining 5 in the coming weeks. We have also built a 1,000-seater multipurpose hall for indoor games such as basketball, boxing, volleyball, handball, and all other indoor games. Additionally, the complex has 5 world-class tennis courts, with one of them covered with spectator stand, 1,000-seater with VVIP seating space. Again, at the University of Ghana, our government is building the biggest rugby stadium in West Africa, and this is also going to be one of the facilities which is going to be used to host rugby. All these facilities I've mentioned are sports infrastructure investments at the national and regional level. Before the government of President Akufo-Addo assumed office, Ghana can only boast of 3 astroturfs in the entire country. Today, in 7 years, our government has built 154 astroturfs in various communities across the country. In the history of Ghana, no president and of course no government has better record in the provision of sports infrastructure than the President Nana Addo Dan Kwaku Yeboah government. I want to repeat, in the history of our country, no government than Akufo-Addo's government when it comes to sports infrastructure. 154 astroturfs across the country, massive sports facilities at Botima, massive sports facilities at University of Ghana, 10 sports stadiums built simultaneously across the 10 regions. Massive support to the sports sector. We are grateful.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me be upstanding as we welcome His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo Addo,
the Minister for Youth and Sports, a Member of Parliament for Yana Makumoni. It is good to be back in Koftown once again. This time, to commission the Koftown Sports Stadium with auxiliary facilities, also referred to as the Koftown Youth Resource Center, and to discuss a matter of great importance to the youth and to the future of our beloved nation. As we gather here today, I am vividly reminded of the crucial role that our young people play in the socio-economic fabric of Ghana. This strategic initiative not only aligns with the broader economic vision, but also underscores our commitment to youth empowerment, leveraging the potential of the business process outsourcing sector to engender substantial employment opportunities and contribute to the sustainable development of the nation. To empower our youth with valuable skills, encouraging their contribution to our nation's vibrant and growing economy. These efforts have not only helped revitalize the institutions, to embolden small businesses and young entrepreneurs with technical and managerial skills, but also supported them with the adequate finance that has facilitated the creation of a myriad of jobs for many young Ghanaians. Explore the boundless possibilities and let this stadium with auxiliary facility be the catalyst for your dreams to flourish. I'm glad to state here today that in the coming days, the following identical projects will also be commissioned and handed over for use in 1. Wa in the Upper West region. 2. Ho in the Koftown region. 3. Nsem in the Western region. 4. Doma in the Bono region. And 5. Dokwa on the Fin in the Central region. I've been informed about the challenges facing the remaining 4 stadiums with auxiliary facilities. Kaleche in the Greater Accra region, Navrongo in the Upper East region, Yendi in the Northern region, and Yunahini in the Ashanti region. I have prioritized the completion of these facilities and therefore requested the Minister of Finance and the District Assembly Common Fund to allocate the necessary funds to the National Youth Authority in accordance with Act 939 to ensure the timely completion of these legacy projects. In conclusion, it is my singular honor and pleasure to declare this facility the Eastern Regional Sports Stadium with auxiliary facilities in Koftown, also referred to as the Koftown Youth Resource Center, officially commissioned. May God bless us all and our homeland Ghana and make her great and strong. I thank you for your attention.